Our journey began when our oldest son, Thomas, who's now 10, did a second tour of kindergarten. We had him evaluated comprehensively to see what was going on. He has dyslexia, ADD, inattentive, articulation disorder, and anxiety, all from those learning disabilities and having to perform in a general ed classroom.
Our youngest two both have severe autism. Zach also has 47 XYY syndrome, sensory processing disorder. We tried public school for him for 2 years. We were told that their resources would be better spent on a child that could learn, that he would never be able to learn.
My son's name is Arthur. Arthur has been diagnosed with narcolepsy. He's ADHD, autism. Getting him in a school that will be conducive to his learning style was very important for us. It was a hard struggle for a long time.
As we know, dyslexics take 10 times as long to do homework, to study, to do anything, and we didn't want to put that hardship even more on our child. We were wanting to level the playing field for him. At that time, we had been introduced to an option, the Educational Scholarship Account.
The ESA is a great program. There are so many children with so many different learning needs, and our schools, our teachers are overwhelmed with those needs.
You know, you have to give parents an option. If they cannot be serviced in the public setting, then let them have school choice and be serviced elsewhere.
I think ESA has given us a voice.
When parents are left to make the decision and they have the monetary means to do that, we get the children earlier and we get them before they fail. So our ESA children are our neediest of children.
By the grace of God, we finally got the letter that said he was accepted. We're so excited that he was able to attend the school of our choice.
So we were on the wait list with Thomas, and we didn't get approved the first round or the first lottery. So we applied for it, knowing that if we applied for it, we would have an option of sending our child to another school setting, and that's what he needed. But he is successful in the classroom because we have put him in a setting where he is thriving.
The ESA took a huge financial burden off of our family. My youngest, who started at 4, was completely nonverbal, and by mid-year, she finally was calling me mama. My son, who they told us would never be able to learn, who was incapable of learning, knows his numbers, his colors, can write his name. He was saw as an exceptional child, not as a disabled child.
This program is for suburban, urban, and rural areas like ours.
And that's what it's all about. It's all about helping children of all backgrounds, all over the state, in 100 schools.
The majority of Catholic schools in the state of Mississippi do accept and serve children with the ESA voucher. Many of the students that I've seen come through the ESA program, they just blossom. Their mindset changes and they realize that they can learn and they can grow.
Peer reports show that the parents that participated in it, 91% of the parents were satisfied with the program. 91% of the parents want the program to continue.
Our biggest fear is that our program will sunset. And we have fought, sorry guys, we have fought so hard for our own children and so many other children here in our state. We know what impact it has made on our family, and we know the impact that it has made and will make on other Mississippi families.
What happens to us and to the other 700 and something other families who depend on this for their kids to be able to be educated.
Dropping the ESA would be the worst decision that could be made legislatively for these children and for education in Mississippi.
Autism doesn't expire on my child. Why should a program that provides her education expire?
I just really don't want them to take it away. Not only for our family, but there's so many people that are struggling. Don't take away from something that's positive. This is a positive thing. What if it was your son, your granddaughter, that couldn't learn like the next child that was next to him? Wouldn't you want the best for him or for her?
Save our ESA.
Save our ESA.
Look, say save our ESA. Yeah.